Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Kano Cat. Can you hear me, by the way? Hello, Lee K. Hello, Willem. Hello, Bomb. That's quite the name. Can you all hear me? Does the audio sound good? How's the music? Music might be a bit loud. Let me pull up YouTube chat, pop it out. Finish the game. Hello, Hazel. Welcome in on Twitch. Audio and music is good. Awesome. Music is a bit loud. I could see that, and I worry about it getting louder as the stream goes on. Let me just get all my little pop windows real quick. I don't have to do anything midstream. This is a very quick setup. I've actually been a bit, well, not busy, but I've been editing today. I'll get into a bit of just practicing the setup real quick. Not going to be a long stream. I'm going to end in an hour 40. Good luck today. Thank you. I would love to get at least... Oh, one thing I need to do. I need to write down my endenters and reset that on Nightbot. Pop it there. Okay. And then now we're good to go. Yeah, hold on. I don't anticipate I'll beat the game today. Oh, it's because, okay, hold on. We have like a 30, okay, the game's gonna put me back in. Literally just a 30-second delay, maybe a minute delay. Since I went into a new version, my gamma got reset, so I need to restart. Oh, okay, I forgot I was gonna do that. You see a blank screen for a second? That's fine. While we're warming up, that's okay. But my gamma reset, you can bring it up to 5 through the settings, which is allowed in speedruns. That's the maximum amount. And unfortunately, I reset it while loading up. Give you a 1-second ad. I don't know how to... Oh, you're complaining about an ad. Cobra! By the way, shout out to Cobra. For the people who aren't into Tetris or classic Tetris, they might not know much about this, but he just got into the biggest online monthly tournament, Classic Tetris Monthly, with some of the greats, such as Blue Scooty, the kid who beat Tetris, Alex Thatch, who you guys might have heard of, who is the reigning world champion. Okay, now we're good. Can you guys hear me? I just need a simple yes. Oh, and what did it reset? It reset that? Did it reset my hotkeys? It didn't reset my hotkeys. Maybe it did. Not frozen, cool. Did it put me on VSync? It did not put me on VSync. Literally just getting in that for a second. Probably because you're at Texas Roadhouse. Hello, low TYC. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Cobra just got into a very huge tournament. And I believe it's his debut. Which is huge. I'm just doing the end setup for practice right now, so if you... Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to 0, 1, 2, 3. I remember it. It's 58. And beautiful. Have to stream on time. You studying media too? Media management and journalism. Sick. Well, yeah, no, that's media is a sect, or sorry, journalism is a sect of the media department. I'm in interactive design. That's the handle. Though I focus more on video stuff. I like the design component though, like graphic design, more so than holding a physical camera. But that change. I might take like an amateur videography course. Is Caleb at Schwartz? No, but Ron Mations might be. Get a perch? Wow, okay. This is just practice, by the way. This is not me. Oops. This is real. CZX! Hello. I'm just practicing right now, and then we'll go into runs. I want very quick practice, unless I get a bow here, which would be funny. Okay, I didn't. Good luck on the runs today. Thank you. This is not a long stream. My dorm's doing a fire alarm drill at 8. And so I'd like to get out of here before that to get dinner. Get the bow back. That's climbing? That's nuts. That's like as fast as I can go just about. How old am I? I am 21. Let's do one more setup and then get into runs. And I'm going to lock in a bit more. Less reading chat. So yeah, this is only like an hour, 40 minutes stream. Was a bit late because I was editing. Starting a new video project was really exciting. I spent 8 hours tinkering with the new microphone on hold on. Oh, it's not gonna matter because it's 4 render distance. Spending 8 hours tinkering with the microphone, which is not debuting on this stream, which sucks. But I hope to soon. And then I spent Sunday doing a voiceover. Let's do one more. If you're back, welcome back. What seat am I on? Is Caleb here? Hold on. Take a break and drink some water. I'd take a break if the stream didn't just start. But it won't be the usual. That's never happened to me. Devil's Kitten, were you able to address the sleep situation? I hope you were able to. Already 3-page essay by Thursday. Ooh. I can't provide good advice because if I was you, I would simply write a page today, tomorrow, and then like do it Thursday morning frantically. Because by Thursday, like midnight though, then you can't do that. Do I have a total attempts count? No, I don't, but before we start the stream, 9,349. I'm not gonna reach 10K today, but commonly misunderstood topic in the audio production world. Man, if Caleb was here, that sounds right up his alley. He could totally, he could so help you with that. Oh, 1 second, let me respond to a message. Now we're good. His name is Carbonic Zero. That's Caleb. He's the big moderator and the person who wrote 5 songs. for my sub 1 documentary, which is awesome. I remember the seed sub 30 is possible only with tools, as in like a machine assisted run effectively, like predetermined inputs and such. What I keep resetting, so I need a bow and an arrow. Looking for a skeleton for a bow and arrow, so not that it matters. Not that one. Yeah, I meant tools as in it's a tool-assisted speedrun, as in it uses software to assist in it. Mongi lover, my favorite streamer Mongi, a derivative of his likeness. Resetting for a bow and arrow at a fast pace. A bunny plush. That's lovely. It's a dinosaur chicken nugget. It was one my sister got me for when I went back to college. I know Monty gets what's up. I got rejected twice, once by the creeper, once by the zombie. That's crazy. What seed is this? Is Caleb not in the chat? I guess Caleb isn't, or Ra isn't. Monty, could you ask them if they're available? If not, like, it's okay. It's not detrimental. I'm just curious. Audio is cutting out for a bit. Might be too close to the mic or too loud. Oh, it's peaking. It's peaking. How does it sound now? I'll try to talk a bit quieter. Thank you, Monty. You don't have to do anything more than that, and it's not necessary. Here, Monty, in fact, I can do one easier. I can, let me get the seed real quick. Second. I'll get you the seed in YouTube chat, 1 second. You might hear video audio, I'm just taking it from the world record video. Yeah. There you go, folks. Oh no, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, fine. One of my sound panels just fell. That's so sad. Did you win while you're at the sleep doctor? No, this is gonna take me quite a while. Because of the amount of the few times I'm able to get a skeleton, kill it to get a bow. I look pissed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll smile a bit more. Those are so good. Thank you. Haven't made one in a while. Spectre2981 with the $2. Thank you so much. The stream's just getting going. That's greatly appreciate that. Not sure what you saw that compelled you to do such a thing. Thank you, Monty. I pinned it in the YouTube Shorts chat, so you don't have to delve in there. What's the best I've gotten the last 6 days? I had a record pace perch, but it was when I just learned this new setup. I'd go for that skeleton, but he's in a bad spot. You still at this? You watched it yesterday? You must have watched a different streamer. I didn't stream this weekend. I was busy recording audio for a video. Carrots! Can I show your Minecraft skin? Yes. 1 second. After I fail to get a skeleton here. I'll do it in the stronghold. Hey. I see. I can't go for those skeletons either. These I can. Hello. Has dog ears with it and a tail. This is not a loop, the epic Flowey. It looks like a loop, but remember, it's resetting. I'm resetting for skeletons. Three witches? Gamer Enderman. Why am I placing dirt blocks? So I can do a little head hitter, so I can gain some speed while going through that corridor. Oops. Please stream in a normal window. You can find that at my Twitch, which I think should be linked through just YouTube, through my YouTube page. What are you playing? I just joined. I am currently trying to beat Minecraft in less than a minute, and the only way to do that is by killing a skeleton for a bow and arrow to then use on the Ender Dragon. Orange. Should you sub? No. The Shorts channel is pretty dormant other than streams. And if you're here now and watch, YouTube thinks that you like it without even subscribing. Subscribing is just like a little extra boost, which you don't need to do inherently. Why am I still doing this? Human endeavor, pal. How many hours alone on learning one shot? Not long, because I'm doing 1.12 one shot. If I was doing the 1.16 one, where I have to learn the timing, statistics, advanced, it might have taken a bit longer. In fact, I haven't really like practiced the timing since I've derusted. I'm just wait, how'd that creeper blow me up? Duck10, first off, welcome in. How long am I gonna stream tonight? For just like another hour 20, because my dorm is doing a fire drill. So I'm gonna use that time to get dinner. How many times it took the current world record holder? I don't know the attempt number, but I know it took them 317 hours. Which is ridiculous. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, not as many viewers on Twitch. Just the way it works. This is not a loop. I guess me saying that doesn't prove it. BS Poco. This is not a loop. It is currently 28? Oops. 6:28 p.m. I guess you could, like, a really elaborate fella. An elaborate guy could so just, like, time it up perfectly. And then could, like, you wouldn't do that because at that point you just do it real. I guess people are compelled enough to loop it. Explain, why do you repeat? I'll address all the questions. So I'm resetting to try to get a skeleton to drop a bow and an arrow. So if this guy dropped a bow and an arrow, for instance, I'd be ready to enter the end. They didn't drop a bow and an arrow, so I reset. 64,000, that's crazy. And that's also assisted by the fact that Nidalus probably used the well, 2 instances and cycled back and forth. And I said I was going to set that up. I got lazy. I was recording my video this weekend. I've learned that the more I want to get into content creation, like video productions, documentaries. Also, thank you for the good luck, Odyssey. The worse I get at speedrunning and lazier I get. I practiced RSG stuff for the first time in ages. What would that have been? Yeah, I practiced RSG stuff for the first time in ages. Literally just 1x2 Portal. And I get some Bastion stuff. So I'll get back into random seed after this, most likely. Yeah. 221 end enters is actually kind of... It's not surprisingly little. But for that quantity, it tracks. What are the chances of getting a bow and an arrow? 5.44%. I believe it's not a loop, but randomly stop. Okay. Well, at the same time, though, that affects my resetting. Like, yeah, I'll do a bit of this. How does one's PC have to be for speedrunning? So actually, it's not that intensive now. For random seed, it would have been pretty intensive, but there's a new mod called Seed Queue, which I believe allows you to do the sort of multi-instance resetting you see top runners. Hold on, buddy. Oh, also, hold on. He Anger Chad, thank you for the 249 euros. How do you plan to finish the dragon? You can abuse, well, not abuse, but utilize a specific quirk of the dragon's hitbox to deal lethal damage with a bow and an arrow. That's what I'm going for. That's why I need a bow and an arrow. That explains this whole thing. The King 1456 with $1.99. Can you say... I'm assuming you mean like Technoblade on top? And Technoblade is on top. His Great Potato War series, I'll be honest, I've binge rewatched that multiple times. It's just unmatched in the YouTube space for Minecraft. Like what a legendary guy. Thank you for answering, Bagma. It's hard for me to go back and forth and back and forth. But yes, that opens up the door 100%. Really hydrate now? I appreciate your concern, no recovery, but I drank water like 10 minutes ago. Drink water, don't worry. I appreciate the concern. I'll be honest though, my drink diet has been way worse than my food diet. I've started many a day with a Celsius. That's just laziness. I got a new coffee maker, but I haven't assembled it yet. How many end editors I've gotten in this grind? I'd have to tally them up. I'd assume not many, like 20 maybe. I love all, okay. If this is a recent trend, the drink water reminders, I appreciate you all. Why did I quit there? Yeah, I didn't get a bow and an arrow. What speedrun am I trying to do? I'm trying to beat Minecraft in less than 60 seconds. Using just a bow and an arrow and a specific hitbox mechanic the dragon has. But to do that, I need a skeleton for a bow and an arrow. This is not a loop, has a... So I'm on a set seed. This is all a choreographed seed, as in I know what to do. I'm just trying to do it. The variables, the things I'm resetting for, are the mobs involved. I need a skeleton. I need a couple things. How many tries? Last I checked, I was at 9350. Almost 10,000. I'm at about the same amount of map arts I used for my video. Doesn't matter. Loops are like 3 minutes long. I'm confused. It might be your internet. If my stream is lagging, I was on day 3 stream, and how is college going and what college? I won't say what college, but it's been pretty good so far. Media program's ramping up, so I might not be able to stream as often because my main priority is video production and then college, which is bad. But it's been good. I've had a pretty lax schedule. My Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are so nice. And I'm in the same dorm building I was in last year, which is a lovely dorm building. Oh my god. It would have been so embarrassing if you dropped a pickaxe or dropped a bow. You dropped it. Yep, I'm gonna be crouching as soon as I enter the end. First entertaining live stream? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this is entertaining. Tim Steels, thank you for the $2.99. Is that Australian? I would believe so. Yeah, welcome back. Hope you had a nice weekend. I'm starting to settle into this Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule pretty nicely. It's been pretty good. Do they always drop arrows with a bow as well? No. You can get somewhere it's just a bow. This is entertaining? Well, I'm glad. I'd feel bad about any other endeavor I do. Because random seed, you have to pay a bit more attention. There's like no downtime, really. What's my favorite Pokemon? I'm not too well versed in Pokemon. I'm trying to think. Can I go for a PR answer? Say like a Squirtle. Unfortunately, I've never played one of the games. The closest I've gotten is Pixelmon. RSG PB 1220. I'm going to be going for sub 10 RSG probably after this grind, which will be really fun. I think I'll enjoy that a lot. I think the goal is maybe sub 10 before the end of the year, and I was so on pace. So my best is 1220. I have an unrecorded like low 12, and then I had an 1125 choke, which it choked because the dragon broke the bed. And that was in May. That was late May. Or no, early May, before finals. And so I improved pretty drastically at the beginning of the year. I just haven't played as much RSG. Pixelmon is absolutely awesome. It seems pretty awesome. My brother played it a lot. So welcome in, Binkus. What's my one-shot PB? I don't have one. My closest was during the old setups, as in last year. I didn't finish a run, but I almost got a 106, which would have been second place. It was 90% of the dragon's damage. That was the 5% setup, I believe. The second one. And I think it was when Rattles had the record. I just realized Talking Mime followed. That's sick. The first one-shot record, 109.3. I did a video about this. I should know. Yep. It was there were 2 with the sword. Hello, Icy Runs. The classic connoisseur. Yeah, there are 2. So Entla got a 107 right after Hanabi got the 109. And then Rox was the first pickaxe route, but the last with the first setup. Which I believe was a 2% setup. That's crazy that it had 3 different people get record and like 5 complete it. What are the odds with the current setup? 5.04%. And that's negating the fact that you need the 27% chance of the dragon perching. I'll be honest, I've been going on so autopilot right now. I'm playing on Java. Thought you already finished? I haven't finished a run. I've gotten end editors. I played a bit of Bedrock, but I'm way preferential to Java, of course. Dude, I don't know if Hanabi does the 0 tick cobweb. You can land in the cobweb with the 0 ticks of interaction, basically. Or is it 1 tick? It might be 1 tick. But it looks seamless. And I barely get it. He gets it every time, which is nuts. How many attempts so far? I was at 9,300 when I started the stream. Thank you, Skeleton. Any close runs today? No. No bows yet. Least favorite mob? That's a tough question. How to think of a mob that does nothing. I don't play survival as much as I should. Because is it like if it's the one I dislike the most, then like a piglin brute. Because they're painful, they cause you to navigate Bastion slowly, but they're really easy to kill. You lead them into lava. Oops. Explain what you're trying to do. I'm trying to kill a skeleton for a bow and an arrow. That is all I'm trying to do to start, and then I'm hoping to use it on the Ender Dragon. Which, thanks to a specific mechanic, lets you one-shot the Ender Dragon. I'm playing on a seed with a 12-eye portal. I think that's important context. So all I need is a skeleton. I don't need to kill blazes. I don't need to trade with piglin. There are no piglin in this version. I'm going to do a setup real quick for a refresher. Or maybe not. Never mind. Make predictions. We don't have Caleb or Ramations here. If you have 20, you're kind of no, because you... It's like 1 in... I believe it's realistically... feasibly 1 in 80. Maybe a bit less. For a completion. For a close call, yes. Titris, do people randomly find these seeds? First off, hello, Titris. No, it's seed filters. I don't know how it works. It's all magic to me. I would love to learn. What's my end ender PB with bow and arrow? Like 17.6. It's not particularly good. I was watching Hanabi. He does a completely different skeleton kill cadence to me. Like good timing. And so I feel like I could very easily have a 16-second one. Right. Though Odyssey, isn't the 5% that's factored in to the new setups? Or maybe not. It's good though. I've played the seed way too much, and like Hanabi will pull off a low 16 every single stream. Come here. Okay, thankfully they didn't drop a bow. Try to learn the setup. It's pretty easy. Timing, I kind of misremember, but it's you can get it into muscle memory pretty quickly. How many days have I been trying to beat the record? It's in the title. It is a surprisingly small amount. I mentioned it last week, but I literally only streamed 9 hours last week, which is like, it's still a lot for something that, you know, it's not a full-time gig. and balancing school and such, but it's not much in the grand schemes of things. Like in an afternoon, like today, for instance, after my first class, I had 9 hours of completely uninterrupted time. And I could have gotten a week's worth of streaming done then. Of course, I didn't, because I don't hate myself. Can I go in the end for you? What with to what end? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I will actually let's get to the end organically. Nope, never mind. I'll practice the setup real quick. 0, 1, 2. This is just practice, by the way. I just want to do the setup. No, I didn't get a bow and an arrow. This is just for... You do this. That's all you need to do. That is the setup. I'll shoot with a bow and arrow here. The dragon will charge me. Is it gonna... I don't think it perched... Yeah, it didn't perch insta. Let me turn on... I guess my subtitles turned off as well. Okay, there we go. Oh, render distance is still up. Oh, welcome, Caleb. Oh, I didn't have a bow. I didn't have a bow. That was just a proof of concept. How did that spider whiff me? Try again, dude. Also, welcome in, Caleb. Now I can do polls. Oh, I missed a donation. Thank you, Seth Robinson, for the $1.99. How many tries have I done? About 9,400. You're still streaming? Ultimate Creator, I just started. Am I looking for an F3? I'm aligning myself. I'm trying to fall on the cobweb seamlessly. And it's just easier to do as soon as I pull up F3. Oops. Awesome name. Am I waiting for a skelly to spawn right after the library? Effectively. Anywhere in the corridor from the library to the portal room. Like, here's not the best. Anywhere from here... Oh, hold on. Yeah, nothing. Anywhere from that area that you just saw all the way to the portal room. Doesn't this bore you? That's why I play in small bursts. Like, I'll be honest, I felt a bit bored at the onset of the weekend, but like with 3 days in between, I'm feeling pretty good. And I'm not streaming long today, so I'll be so up for running this on Wednesday. Granted, schoolwork doesn't get in the way. Hanabi doing task runs is sus when he comes out with a world record. No, Hanabi is mechanically nuts. And he streams. Remember, he streams. So, his mechanics are just naturally really good. Will I do bingo ever again? I was thinking it. Maybe I'll pull it out for Wednesday. For a longer winded stream. The issue, though, is that it breaks up the tempo a little bit. Gotta go to sleep. Good night, not a normal person. But yeah, maybe I'll do it. The issue is it breaks up the tempo. For a viewer experience, 100%. But I mainly did it when I was streaming and I only had like a handful of viewers. And I wasn't streaming to short, so there wasn't this overstimulation. Seth Robinson, thank you for the $2. Been here since day 2. I hope I get the finished attempt, though. That's crazy that people have been here since the beginning. Why was I inspired to do this? So, oh my god. Specifically, this sub 1 grind is because I just finished a documentary about the sub 1 speedrun. how people were able to beat Minecraft in less than a minute. And the 2+ year journey it took through accident and intention. And I figured this is the best way to couple it, you know? I think that'll be a fun thing to do for some of the documentaries that I make. It's just doing the runs or playing something related to it afterwards. It's like a little bit of a campaign. That video you can find on the channel OK Cobalt. Some of you might have seen it in your recommended, which is crazy to think about. How long have I been streaming for today? Only like 45 minutes. Ooh, I need to delete the world files because I've never set up something to remove them. It'll take like 10 seconds. And I can actually answer some questions while doing it. Will I do a documentary on RSG next? No, I'm doing something that's much smaller because I want to learn flashback. Because flashback is really cool. It is not speedrunning related, actually. It is a completely separate thing. It's a very old nostalgic thing that I'm covering. But I will do some more speedrun stuff. I want to balance it out a bit. Speedruns and then just like early core Minecraft memories and other random stuff that's kind of tangentially related. Can I show you behind spawn? It's nothing compelling. It's this stuff. When I take a look at the head hitters, is that specifically for Ravine Seed? I might. Maybe after the stream. I just probably won't break it up midstream. But main thing is it doesn't save as much time. Am I a Weekly Thing fan? Documentary felt straight out of their channel. Yeah, big Weekly Thing fan, but that was not the main inspiration. Well, it's interesting because Weekly Thing are very likely inspired by Summoning Salt, who you all know Summoning Salt, right? But few people know that Summoning Salt was inspired by another creator who does sports documentaries named John Boyce. And he pioneered a sort of 3D, almost animated graphic style of storytelling on YouTube, but mainly about sports, which is why some of you might not have heard of him. But he was the sole inspiration for Summoning Salt, who was the inspiration for Virtual, a bunch of creators. And John Boyce also inspired who you might have heard of, Bobby Broccoli, who animates in Blender. And so that is my main inspiration. I'm assuming he inspired the Weekly Thing. He inspired, if you're in the Tetris space, Game Scout. A bunch of people I'm missing. But thanks to John Boyce, who I recommend checking out. It's just JONBOIS. He is, I guess, like, the reason. Obviously, other creators would have done what he set out to start. But it happened quickly, and it happened in the way that he sort of unintentionally designed for it. I'm not playing the cracked version of Minecraft. So yeah, that was my main inspiration, which is why it had the 3D style. I'll hydrate after this run. How close have I been to getting this? Not very. Yes, I'll hydrate right after this run. Is it random if the portal is activated? What do you mean? Like on this world, if it can be activated or not? It is 100% of the time. It's always activated. What's the point of entity boxes? Just so I can aim a bit better. It doesn't do much. It does help a bit in the end because I can see the dragon's hitbox. So I can see sort of because there's a big pillar in the way. It's hard to tell if it unperches. Also seeing if a bow drops. I can see item hitboxes, which is really nice. You can see them sort of through walls a little bit. Like the streams because you read your chat. I try to, but it's kind of difficult sometimes. Sorry. Seed's in the pinned. It's in the pinned ICWTF, and thank you for the follow. What I keep leaving, I'm assuming you mean reset because I don't have skeletons. I need a skeleton or I need a bow and arrow. Preferably, you need to get a bow and arrow from a skeleton. Take care, Icy. Have a good one. It is pinned. No one would lie about not being pinned. It's just not knowing where the pinned is, which I think you can click at the very top of the chat. What's the song name? It is a mix. Hold on, I can find it. I don't have it tabbed up. Yeah, that might be if you're on mobile, for instance. That might be why, or maybe it's a desktop issue. Dang it. That sucks that I missed a skeleton. This is Jungle Techno 7. Here, I sent the playlist in. The playlist is in the YouTube chat. What does RTA mean? That's real-time attack. That's just the amount of time that elapses, regardless of pausing or not. If I pause, you'll see it still going. Like if I pause right now, it's still going. Oh my god. My voice always dies from these. Put some Subway Surfers on for the Shorts community. Nah, they already have the chat. How many years have I played? I've played Minecraft since June of 2012. Record 52.7. How close have I ever gotten to getting this? 90% of the dragon's damage with the one shot. Wouldn't have been world record. Still would have been pretty fast. You do have a Discord, yes. Let me know if that link works. The link actually might not work. If not, then you can scroll down. But that might be the permanent link. Just let me know. I've been having issues with that. Is the 52 verified? Yes, it's on the leaderboards. I believe it's on the leaderboards. The link just popped up, but let me know if it works, because it might not. It might say it's invalid. Paper party. 2012 is when I started, right? Believe it or not, this is not a mineshaft I'm landing in. This is a full-on dungeon. No, it's a stronghold. It's a stronghold. Oh my god. My brain cached someone saying that I was landing in a dungeon early on. That's so funny. That's awesome. I deserve that. Sure, check the new emote on the Discord. Wait, Carrot, are subs able to add emotes? Is that what happened? So did you ask a good friend to add it? Like a Caleb? Why is there nothing cool to do with channel points? I should add some more things. In fact, I'd so be up for taking suggestions. I also just need to. Oh. Got a text from an unknown number. You added it? Okay, sick. Might modify that, but I'll keep that. That's grandfathered in. TTS? I could do that. I worry it would be a bit distracting. Especially since some of the stream content I'd intend to use for videos. 52.7 is the world record. This is not pre-recorded, Nicholas. Yeah, I worry about TTS breaking up the flow. A little bit, and being a bit distracting. Yeah, it had to be a lot. But it's also exploitable. I'm trying to think. How long do I normally stream for? Typically, it's been about 3 hours, but I can't. I have to end in about 50 minutes because my dorm is doing a fire drill, and I'm going to use that time to go get food. So, you know. Wouldn't it be really funny if it was at 7 and not 8? This is set seed glitchless SSG. Bad skeleton luck right now. They're in... Yeah, maybe even 10k. Sound could be nice. Do I have a TikTok? Yes, it's literally just my YouTube shorts. It's nothing compelling at all. I don't really understand the platform. And since I made stuff geared for YouTube, I can't even... I can't even monetize it because you have to be above a minute of length. Oh! Day's been pretty good. Had an 8 a.m. class, which was easy. And then I was editing. I've started the beginning of my new video project. It'll be about 8 minutes long. Pretty excited about it, though. Oh, and there was something I needed to do. I'll bury the lead a little bit. Well, I'll bury the lead the whole way because I don't want to reveal what the video is, like the kernel of the video. But in essence, it's about a secret from a series that I remembered as a child. And that I didn't know how to uncover the secret, but it's very simple in retrospect. It involves going into the world file itself to find the secret. And I told myself that after I was done writing the bulk of the script, I'd go and figure it out for myself. Basically, by going into the world, I could see what's up with it. And I just finished the script, and I just put it all into my video editor. And I was going to record myself uncovering the secret. Again, I won't spoil any of it, because it could probably easily be found, because it's only really a secret I care about. But I was going to do that, and I didn't, so I guess I'll do that sometime tomorrow. And it'll be plopped at the end of the video, which might take me like a month to edit. What's my video editor? It's really bad. I use Wondershare. I started using it as a kid for Minecraft montages, and I never strayed away from it, which is really bad. But one of my upcoming media classes has Premiere, and I've used a bit of Premiere. So I'm going to get back into that. I got to get myself into using Premiere more. I've stretched it pretty far. And I think that's the reason, in fact, that I've started to use like Minecraft as sort of a video editor. And like, it doesn't look too bad. It's just not fake Jackson. Nice. Thought you were late. No, it's just I started late. Do I only play Minecraft? I play competitive Tetris as well. I placed 19th in the past Tetris World Championships. Classic Tetris, by the way. Tetris for the NES. Running one seed over and over, trying to get the fastest time on that seed. Think of it as, I don't know, assume a level in a game. Like Super Mario Bros. Wii, I don't know why. But it's basically just like optimizing one level. Which there's an art to it. It's not just like a full game run. Open Gamer wrote where you were asking me. I don't send friend requests to people I don't know all that well. Hope you can understand. See, I'm not top 20 Minecraft SSG because I don't have a completed run. But if I get a one shot, then yeah, easily. Although naturally there's less competition in Tetris because it's an older game. So aggro to me? Oh. I see. Is competitive Tetris timed? No. You're trying to score as efficiently as possible. Do I check YouTube chat? I'll answer that real quick. I try to. It's just moving really fast. So if YouTube chat, if you're not getting responded to, well, that's kind of par for the course. But I have a better chance of responding to on Twitch. Hello, Unsort. So competitive Tetris is not timed, at least NES Tetris. But what you're trying to do is score as efficiently as possible by getting line clears of 4 with a long bar before the game gets too fast to play. And so you're up against an opponent who has the same set of pieces and you're trying to use your pieces more efficiently, basically. Nice. Head hit on the portal room entrance. I should. If I'm not, that's bad because I've literally done replay mod recreations of other runners for videos. And I've done that. Like, that's good. I'd worry I'm gonna like plop on that surface. How often do I get a bow? I think the rate is about once every hour and a half. I got like 6 last stream. It was crazy. I'm missing that a lot. What difficulty am I setting it to? Easy mode, so I take less damage. Why do I pick up the pick? So I use it as a weapon to kill a skeleton and to carve out my one-shot setup. The setup I'm going to use to kill the Ender Dragon. If I get the opportunity. I probably won't get an end ender this stream, but it was worth playing. I feel better about the Stronghold. Why am I doing it for days? Because that's what it's all about. It's time to enter the end. Realistically, I could get a 16-second enter, but yeah, anytime from like 16 to 20 seconds. The record's like 15.6 with the bow and arrow. That would be ridiculous. For record pace, I actually don't know how fast I need to be for record pace. Let's assume 18 seconds. Do I have a normal speed run? I have random seed runs, but not set seed. Do seed finders still search for a better seed? Probably not. I'd imagine right now, what happened was this was part of a group of a big set of seeds that the Minecraft at Home team found. And then set seed runners parsed through them. So it would probably be part of that collection. But in these versions, I don't think so. The criteria is just too ridiculous. The world record, 52.7 seconds. How long does it take from the one-shot setup? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of the specs in the current world record. What's my quickest run on the seed? I don't have a completed run. I almost had a 106 a little while ago. My fastest random seed is 11 minutes and 20 seconds. No, sorry, 12 minutes 20. But I had an 11:25 choke where the dragon broke the bed. That featured a sub 5 fortress. It could have realistically been an easy, say 10:30, but I had a sequence in the fortress where I was maybe sub 10 pace, but I dropped my iron nuggets in the treasure bastion, and I only had a gold axe, and the gold axe broke, and so I had to use my pickaxe, literally just set seed style. And then I got caved in my first portal. And so, assume 30 seconds time loss, 30 seconds time loss, it still would have been an 11:25. So that's all coping. I will run random seed after this. After I get a completed run of this, which it might take me the whole month of September if I don't do like a marathon stream of sorts. This is just for fun. How have you been? Been pretty good, Crutal. I'd assume that's how you pronounce your name? Crutal. Do I ever watch Rec Rap? A little bit, not as much as maybe I should. I should watch more Minecraft creators. Because he has a very nice spin on modern Minecraft content. He's a very compelling creator. Why do I set the difficulty to easy so I can take less damage from mobs? Assume I'm going to be fighting a skeleton and there's a zombie nearby. If it hits me once in normal or hard, I can't complete the run. I need at least 3.5 hearts. Ooh, the playlist ended. Can lead me to one of my favorites. A jungle mixed by LGL. Oh my god. Is it LTJ Bookham from 1995? Oh, actually, let me. I completely botched it. Hold on. Let's get the audio fixed. There we go. This will be about 40 minutes. I'll have to end this a bit early because of the 8 o'clock fire alarm. I'll end about 7:50. That's pretty rare in easy mode, I'm pretty sure. What am I doing? I'm trying to kill a skeleton to get it to drop a bow and an arrow. If a skeleton doesn't spawn, I'm going to restart. Am I going for world record? Just a sub 1. Currently, realistically, I think with this new setup, any player who gets to it could get the record. It's more lenient. So I'm running a setup that has never achieved a record before. It's very new. Hanabi, the person who found it, the former world record holder, claims it to be the last setup that will be found for this. The last one a human would attempt realistically. And so it's uncharted territory at the moment. A fast run could take this sub 50. How long do you do this for a day? Normally it hasn't even been a day. I've been streaming 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, in between class stuff. I wish I could be a bit more flexible, but like tomorrow I'm going to be on the east side of campus for 7 hours. Literally 7 hours from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And on weekends, I mainly want to be editing videos. Yeah, I'm chill with answering repeat questions because I know the YouTube Shorts side of things has a people are just scrolling onto it. What was the gimmick I did where I called out people's names and said it's your cue to stop scrolling? For people who just tune onto the stream with the names David, Josh, Alex, this is your call to stop scrolling. Take a little break for a second, get some fresh air, check on your good friends or loved ones. Did I get anybody? I don't know what names I did last time. But very common names. Oh, I think I remember. Dude, I'm getting bullied. Y'all think players are searching for a better seed? Maybe someone's sifting through the big list of seeds. But nobody super intently. This is effectively the fastest you can think of Because think about it. You're in the stronghold within 5 seconds. You're in the stronghold in 5 seconds. You get a weapon. It's not the best weapon. It's not a sword. That would be maybe 2 seconds faster. And then you get straight runway. Like, it's sick. The sequence for something like this, and then that's not even considering the fact that the end might not have a configuration that's even faster. We don't know that. That no one's done a one-shot post-perch setup on any other seed. Oh, what software am I using to reset the seeds? ATUM, ATUM. Yeah, exactly, Rody. I'm thinking of common names. Although I did that with the name Doug, and I said, nah, wait, no, there's nobody named Doug, and then I got called out by the Doug Brigade. How many times have I reset? 9,300 times at the start of this. I probably over 9,500. If it's pre-recorded, how could I read this? Real carrots. Would hard mode give more mobs? Yes, but it would deal more damage. The trade-off's not worth it. I need at least 3.5 hearts to enter the end because I'm going to tank 1 dragon hit. The dragon's going to hit me once. Another thing I've seen people call out is saying the YouTube Shorts chat has bought it. It's just YouTube Shorts being stupid. It's excessive. Because the discoverability is so crazy, but the memorability is not there. I think my last stream hit a peak record low metric of the average watch time being 37 seconds. Which is crazy. Think about it. They're sitting there for 37 seconds. I think the average person in the Twitch chat has stayed for more than 37 seconds. It's just a crazy discrepancy. So that's why the views are so high. It's because a lot of them are just in transit. Do you know the bow drop rate? It is 5.44%. About 1 in every 18 skeletons. I was thinking of having a little stat for skeletons. Main issue is I would have to increment it so often. I'd like have to hotkey it, I think. Which I might be able to do, actually. What's my SSG PB? I don't have a completed SSG run, if you can believe it. I never did any of the other seeds before this, before one shot. And then one shot took over and dominated. Some rando, thank you for the $9.99. I don't know what you're proud for, but I appreciate it. Wonder resetting. Oh, wait, no, my screen filter. Hold on. I have a light filter that when it gets when it becomes sundown, it goes to orange. You can't see it on screen. I do carrots, yes. It's a dog tail. Try modern SSG? Maybe. I think it'd be fun just to complete. But are you referring to one-shot lists or something like Vine Seed? It is the Flux Blue Light Filter, yep. Only reason I can wake up for my 8 AM classes. That did so... Why did it do so much damage? Hold on, Monty. I'll hydrate in a second. Why do I sound so different from my shorts? Hold on. How... I need to choreograph something. I sound so different in my shorts because I'm not talking like this. Did that work? Did that sound like I was like convincing short mode for a second? Thank you for the $1 Oklahoma Sooners. That's a college football team, right? Are they good? Do the Cobalt voice. Hold on. I should do it choreographing my run. I'll do it in a second. I'll do it in a second. resetting for a world record run. But what he didn't expect was on this fateful attempt, he would have something truly insane happen. I almost botched it at the end. That's truly insane. That's truly insane. I do not have it with me, Xenia. Yeah, but that's the YouTube Shorts voice. If my video documentary, I like to think I don't talk like that. I like to think I don't, at the very least. Welcome in, MRK Blasters. I forgot how good this mix is, man. It's like ultimate fast-paced editing music, too. Do I have a favorite creator? John Boyce. JONBOIS. I say that because his inspiration goes back to my very first video. Technically, it's a YouTube video. Okay, we're gonna get a bit... I'm a big weather nerd, and so I did videos that were just like weather forecast, basically. Like basically just standing in front of a screen talking about the weather. Weather forecast, but I was 13. I'm 21 now. And it wasn't that I stylistically copied him, but I used the same music. Because he makes very gripping documentaries. What I do if I got a 101? I would not enter at 101 pace. So I wouldn't have to worry about that. I don't think. Edie, or E, thank you for the $2.99 Australian. When I go to the end and show the setup, let me do that real quick. I'll do the setup just to do a refresher. I stopped midway because I need a skeleton. On YouTube Shorts, you said the same thing over and over again. That's because I'm just answering commonly asked questions. I think the okay, we're just this is not an authentic end enter. This is just me trying to set up. This is the setup I'm going for. Wow, insta-perch. This is what the setup would look like. I shoot the bow. It's so fast. That timing's crazy. I have like no time for that. No, Karis, I did not enter in 15 seconds. I do mind saying, Graham. Hope you understand. No, world record end enter. Let's go. Can I do the? I don't think I could do the dream boat clutch. No. No. That I was doing a proof of concept to show folks what the end setup looked like. It's okay. It's okay. What is the best drink? Coffee, but the best non-caffeinated or non like extra substance drink would be an Arnold Palmer. Half iced tea, half lemonade. It's a sub 40. Oh man. I don't take the chest plate because it would slow me down a bit. I'm not fast enough to get both. Talk for a second. Real ones, no. Real ones, no. Dream could have made the boat clutch, the boat craft clutch, so much easier if he just knew tab space crafting. If he was doing book tab space crafting, it would have been so much easier for him. It would have saved Just enough milliseconds to make it a bit more feasible. Real ones, no. Actually, I don't even think tab space crafting was a thing back then. Like that was the whole joke, I realized, but I'm like retrospecting on it now. Like I'd assume it became a thing in late 2022. I did a little bit of tab space crafting practice. It's hard. I probably won't use it. Oh my god! I don't have enough health. I got a bow and arrow, but I don't have enough health. That might be the only entry I get on stream. I have 25 more minutes to go. I'll stretch it to 7:55. No, I should do 7:50 because there will be a lot of people at the dining hall. If it's not closed. On Friday, it closed early. I should go 7:50 just to be safe. I couldn't regen. Not lunch, dinner. I'm going to be getting, I think orange chicken. Carrots, you saw the orange chicken. It's pretty good. I'm kind of tired of everything else on my side of the dining hall, and I can get it. I mean, I can vary it up a little bit. It's either orange chicken with fried rice or orange chicken with noodles. And I'm thinking the fried rice. It's like a half day worth of food. And I think it's in the punch system. I'm actually not sure. Oh, let me delete my world files real quick. So the game doesn't crash on me, because that would not be fun. And I think we should be good until the end of the stream. Hey man, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. How have you been? Go Noodles. You know, I wouldn't be swayed by anyone else, but I might be swayed by you. But yeah, how have you been? How's life been treating you? 17 seconds, 17 questions left. You should do your homework because you're saying less or left. I did that twice. That's assuming that you made progress already. So you have momentum to finish. You have momentum to finish. And so I think you should go for that. Been pretty good. That's good to hear. I just talked to Starwide recently, so this is crazy combination. I've been good. Had my best year at college. I thought it dropped a bow again. Last year, and I'm feeling even better now that I'm in the media program. So I'm on the up and up. Do I have a favorite show or movie? Not particularly. I should watch more movies, and I barely touch any shows. So I don't want to say something based off of just like one viewing. Like I could say The Big Lebowski, but that's not compelling, I don't think, because I've watched it once. And I really liked it that one time, but it was 5 years ago. Nothing as a go-to. But I should watch more movies. Hold on, did I read that right? Wayne, homework at 2 a.m. I shouldn't be a part of the equation. If it is like way late and someone's watching me instead of going to bed, go to bed. Earnestly. If you're seeing this, you're hearing this, and you have in the back of your mind going to bed, it'll be easier once you get things into motion. Once you have the process of going to bed, because it's just friction from like the plans of the day after. And I was so bad at that last year. Man, last year I'd stay up till 2 or 3, or like do my laundry at 2 a.m. because no one else was there, and I could just do it easily. No. Ranked grind? I would do a ranked grind. A couple things I need to do. I haven't, when I was derusting from RSG, I wasn't doing bow die, so I need to set that up. That shouldn't take long. But then it's just being consistent. That might be fun after this. I might mix that into the ranked experience. Yes, Samani, I was a night owl. Oh my god! Everything just happened. Oops. Gave up on my classes in college. I would stay up the whole night, eat breakfast at the dining hall, and go to sleep. There is, okay, so I never once pulled an all-nighter. But the day before move out, I had my final exam like the Wednesday. After this run, I'll hydrate. After I explain this, rather. And so I had my final exam at like 6. I had an exam at like 8 that morning, so I was already so tired. And I slept for maybe like 3 or 4 hours, and then just woke up at, like, I crashed. I crashed as soon as I got back, so I went to bed at like 6:30. Woke up at like 10:30. Just went down, got an energy drink, and was just doing, before I had to pack up my stuff and move out, was just speedrunning through like 6 a.m. And there's something fun in that. I never want to do that again. MRK Blasters, thank you for the Prime sub. It's September, isn't it? Isn't that a thing? Sito, hope you're doing well. Is it the Garfield? No, it's a sleepy cat. The cat that resembles Garfield is the follower. Alert. Alex Crack. This kind of sounds like Alex Thatch, the Tetris Pro. Thank you for the 1,000 CLP. Have the attempts been going today? Not the best, mainly because I'm only streaming for a little bit. I have to end in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I can't go over because there's a fire alarm. I'm not leaving the stream on while the fire alarm's happening. I haven't entered yet. I got one bow and an arrow, but I was too low of health. So I'm trying to get it once. We might get one and enter. I just wait. You can't be Alex Waney. I'm trying to think. That sounds like the name that I thought was the Alex T. Why don't I make YouTube videos? I made a long form video on my second channel, OK Cobalt. It's doing quite well at the moment, which I'm very happy about. But that is where all my resources have been for the past 10 months or so. Traumatized by fire alarms, same. My dorm has a Discord server, and they kept track of the amount of fire alarms. And I believe it was 26 the year before I moved in. Wait, no, we're fine. Hold on. I shouldn't have ended early. And they organize it by floors. It's like a 5-story building. And 26, there was a time where there's 3 on the same day. Not fire drills, but fire alarms. People either pulling it or microwaving something wrongly. In fact, I think that's why they swapped out all the microwaves. The other ones were very fire alarm prone for students who didn't know how to microwave macaroni and cheese. Go off randomly? Ooh. The only thing worse than that is the smoke detector battery alarm. Like, obviously you can tell if it's constant beeping, that's an issue. Or carbon monoxide. I think it was a smoke detector though, where you just do the errant beeping every 15 minutes, every 5 minutes maybe. Oh, that was a bow. I don't know, go off on at any time. That's trust issues. That sucks so badly. Thank you for the 1 bit. How does one not know how to microwave mac and cheese? The container literally tells you. I think it's more so they might set it for a bad, like they might think, oh, I need to microwave this more. This microwave's weak. And they'll set it for too long and then walk away from it. Do you ever look at YouTube chat? I do. It's just harder. It's been pretty fast. Just replace the batteries? Yep, that's the thing. It was not because of that. It was because the it had an issue when the power went off. I'm pretty sure. It might have coincided. Never mind. Never screw anything I just said. It might have just been happenstance. But yeah, I did. But the issue was it was at 4 a.m. Power went out, coincided with the smoke detector running low on battery, so I had to trudge through to get a step ladder. What time I'll be doing this tomorrow? I'm not going to be doing this tomorrow. Tuesday, Thursdays I can't. I spend like 7 hours on the other side of campus. Wednesday I hope to at 4 o'clock. The goal will either be 4:30 to 7:30 or 4 to 7. Eastern time. So adjust accordingly. If I block clutch with dirt, that's not a worry. I want to save it for the head hitter. And I'm trying to land on the platform above. Which one, Wheezy? Twitch or the YouTube chat? YouTube chat is just... It's another animal. When you get the pickaxe and try to swoop to get the piece of armor, I wouldn't be fast enough. I would have to displace my cursor so that I open it directly on top of it. Do you ever think seed finders will find a 45-second seed? Maybe if something in a more modern version were to open up the avenue. Probably not a 1.12. Alex Crack, thank you for the CLP 2500. You just joined in? I don't know if that's true because you just donated 15 minutes ago, but not good so far, which is fine. And I only stream for 13 more minutes. Oh no. Do I like any sports? I like American football somewhat. I haven't been as into it lately, but I also ski. I'm a big skier. Am I trying to do? I'll answer that. It's been a little while since I've answered that. I'm trying to get a skeleton for a bow and arrow. I think we're just about past the point of needing to ask that, which is awesome. When's next stream? I intend to stream on Wednesday. Same time, realistically, longer stream, hopefully. Creeper party. Fluorinated ski wax? I do not. That shouldn't sound good, but it sounds good. If you get what I mean. Are you doing this until you get a completed time? Yep, that's the goal. I'm changing it to easy mode just so I don't take as much damage. From mobs. I take damage from fall damage, and I need to be at least above 3.5 hearts. I think you stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes, I should put that as a stream schedule. Do I play any sports? I ski. I never played much of conventional sports, other than tennis, but I never played competitively. I do ski. I'm decent at skiing, not an expert. I'd say upper intermediate level. I've skied double black diamonds, but not well. I don't look like I know what I'm doing when I'm going down to double black diamond, but everything else I can ski pretty proficiently. Skiing. I'm excited for ski season, though I probably won't get a chance until spring break. Oh. Opinions on brain rot. Do you mean just like the concept? I will provide one controversial take on brain rot. So first and foremost, I am biased. Is this pre-recorded? No, it is not. Because I made shorts content. And I think that some of the modern components are egregious, like the fact that as of 5-6 years ago, vertical scrolling for videos didn't really exist. Hold on. But I'll say one thing. Think about a lot of the media from, say, late 2000s to the mid 2010s. Have you ever tried to rewatch something maybe you watched as a kid, like Fred, the YouTuber Fred, the first person to get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube, or YTPs if you know what those are? They don't differ that much from today. They just don't. So the controversial take I'll provide is that the concept of brain rot has always been there. It just hasn't had a medium to amplify itself like TikTok or YouTube Shorts. Yes, Oath, and I was raised on those, and it might have had a profound effect on me. But I think it's just because now we're seeing media catered to it. Or sorry, not media, but media platforms. The media and form have existed, but nothing else. I keep missing that. Probability is 5.44% for a bow and arrow. And they were funny, Zito, but you repackage them and people call it brain rot. It's the same thing. It's just that we were at an age where we could enjoy those. And I tried to rewatch a couple that I used to enjoy, and it's like, it's just not it. It's just not there anymore. I am live, Apocalypse Dude. It is currently 7:41 p.m. Eastern Time. They were peeking away, but it's just they don't pass the nostalgia test. Because when you think of like older YouTube and watching it, it's all slower paced, right? It's episodic. There's some well edited stuff, but that wasn't the main thing. So that is a ledge I will die on. It didn't drop a bow and arrow. In 3 years, where do you see yourself? Probably graduated from college. I don't really know about much else. I would like to make more fun videos. Also, I saw a question from Brody Man if I watch Technoblade content. I do a fair bit. It's weird. I sort of like did a skip where I used to watch his 2016, 2017 stuff when I played the game. And then watched in 2022, shortly before his passing. But I found myself loving series that I wasn't as privy to. Like the Great Potato War is an all-time classic. Is Minecraft my favorite game? All the way. Maybe not, like, as in, like, I can understand why it is not many people's favorite game. As in, it's not compelling or gripping in the same way other games can be. But in terms of just my connection to it, and not for the speedrunning part, not at all. It's for the many other things. Speedrunning is just it's just my modern day iteration on it. Take care, Oath. Not Tetris, because I got into that much more recently. Yeah, super annoying Penguin. I play a lot of Tetris. I was ranked 19th in the Classic Tetris World Championship this past year, which was very awesome. But I've only played it for 4 years or so. Smosh was the first YouTuber to hit 10 million. That tracks. State am I in? A state of distress. When did I start YouTube vids? 2016, but nothing compelling. Oh, that wouldn't have mattered. Notice my pop filter and you can't unsee it? Oh, goodness. Well, appreciate the fact I have it on. Yep, 5 minutes, Carter. Yep. For folks tuning in on YouTube Shorts, I have to go in 5 minutes because my dorm is doing a fire drill. I don't have to talk directly into the mic, yes, but you won't believe how much this microphone pops. It pops a lot. In voiceovers, even though I'm talking away from the mic, I will catch it sometimes. Oh, that's a core memory, DK. How much I would enjoy streaming on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd say about a 9. It's very fun. I'm not putting those words together with the microphone. Oh yeah, Technoblade is masterclass of storyteller. I mean, there's a reason he was majoring in English during college. And I think he was never that overt about it, but just was casually an expert at being able to weave together funny while also gripping stories. Does it get annoying to do this after many hours? No, because I limit it to 3. R0 Thrasher? I mean, yeah. Yes. Welcome in Faction Ducks. Yeah, I assume it does / high chat work. I'd assume high chat does work. Dude, why is my nose itchy? Always something always happens after talking for long enough. We got 4 minutes. What courses am I taking in college? I'm currently in a visual communications class, which is, I think, my favorite of all college courses I've taken. I'm in a, what is it called? Foundations of User Experience. So it's a UI class, which is still interesting. It's one of my media classes. In a way, yes, Brody. I'm in a 101 class. It's a physics course, which is maybe my easiest course, and then an English class relating to climate change and nature, which is it's a very thought-provoking one. And I have 3 of my classes tomorrow. My physics is an 8 a.m. 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna head to dinner. I'm not recording the fire drill. Mainly also because I need to get dinner and maybe get food for tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not leaving the stream on. Oh my god. It's all the wrong way. Oh wait, what is more likely? Oh my god. Hold on. 2 minutes. I'm seeing many comments in chat. Hold on. In YouTube chat. I'm trying to get a skeleton in the last 2 minutes. What's more likely is while I'm streaming one of these days, someone will trigger the fire alarm. So let's leave it as a rare event. If there's ever a bingo card, that will be right there as the rarest possible thing. I think there's a good chance. Think about it this way. I've had 2 fire alarms interrupt recording sessions for videos. Last year, I had maybe 6 recording sessions for all my video work. So think about that. In just 6, I had 2 interrupt them. 1/3. So I think there's a good chance it'll happen. I'm not leaving it on. I'm going to try to quickly get a skeleton. I think I'll still end on a skeleton kill. So if I go 2 minutes over, that's fine. Flame Gamer, I hope you're doing well. We're trying to quickly get a skeleton. I'm going to... Yeah, great to see you too. I'm glad life's been treating you well. Take care. You know where to find me. I'm not forgetting to turn my stream off. Yep, take care. Do one more skeleton kill. I think we're on the minute. I think time will be up. All right, take care, Kane. Yeah, thankfully it would not do that. I don't have sprinklers in my room, I believe. But yeah, that wouldn't be fun. I count this guy. Okay, I'll count that. No Wednesdays. I'll try to stream for twice the duration on Wednesday. Am I gonna raid? No, because I want to try to get dinner really quickly. Because on Friday my dining hall closed on me early, so I'm just gonna end stream real quick. But I'll try to stream for longer on Wednesday. Sorry, it was a shorter stream. I was making the start of my next video, which is very exciting. Yeah, I'll actually do the quick. Sky crabs. This is the right one, right? I'm not rating the wrong person. I'll do that really quickly. Really quickly. All right. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a nice rest of your night. Have a nice rest of your night. YouTube Shorts chat and Twitch chat. Take care. Have a good one.